Alright guys, as always, I'm starting out with my Divine Moisturizer and the Glorious Face and Eye Primer. I just take a small amount of this and just spread it all over my face. Now I'm going in with the Touch Liquid Foundation, and I'm putting 5 drops on my powder brush. Actually, I find that this is the best way that I have found to apply it for my particular skin. This color is a little bit orange for me, but I make it work because I just don't want to go through the trouble of returning it. But I love it. It's definitely, they call it Photoshop in a bottle, and it definitely is. It does a very good job of covering my acne scars and pigmentation that I have on my face. So now I'm going in with the liquid concealer, and I'm putting that under my eyes, my forehead, the redness around my nose, my chin, and just blending that out. I'm using our powder foundation to set everything because this is a night look. I want to make sure that my oiliness doesn't pop through, and I tend to get oily in my T-zone. Using our beachfront bronzer in the shade Sunset, I'm going to go in and just carve out the hollows of my cheeks. I'm not going to go crazy, but I definitely want to bring some color back into my face. So I'm going to do right under my cheekbones, a little bit on my forehead, and then under my jawline. I chose a blush that wasn't as subtle just because my eyes are going to be so dramatic. So this is the color Sweet, and remember, it is very pigmented, so be careful when you are applying it. But I am going to go back in with a blending brush and just blend it in with my bronzer a little bit. Again, I'm using the Addiction No. 1 palette, and I'm going to go in with the color Swanky, and I'm just going to place this all over my lid, and it really doesn't matter if you're messy with this because we are going to go back in later and blend it out. Now taking that shade called Chipper, I'm going to go in and on a fluffy brush, I'm going to put that into my crease and just kind of blend the two colors together. After that's blended and there are no harsh lines, I'm going to take the color Zealous, and I'm going to take a smaller crease brush, and I'm just going to put that in an outer V on the outer corner of my eye. Right now I'm just placing it there. I'm going to go back in with my fluffy brush in just a second and blend that out. Next step is brows. I'm filling in my brows with our pencil in the shade Light. I didn't show this just because I have a eyebrow tutorial that's separate. If you want to see that, let me know and I'll repost that for you. I'm just reapplying Swanky in the center of my lid just because I feel like in all the blending we lost a little bit of that pigmentation. Sorry that I wasn't in the frame right here, but all I'm doing is taking Zealous on a liner brush, and I'm just blending that into my lower lash line. This is our black liner in the shade Perfect, and I'm just lining my upper and lower lash line. And now, as usual, I'm taking our 3D Fiber Lash Mascara Plus, and this is just Gel Fibers Gel. Again, I have a tutorial that's just this, so if you want that, let me know. I am going to show you 2 lip options. The first one is going to be a nude, and I'm taking the lip liner in the shade Pouty, and I'm just placing that all over my lips. And then next, in a second, I'm going to go in with our lip gloss in Luxe, which is my favorite nude lip gloss ever. And that's just going to be a little more on the subtle side just because our eyes are very busy. So that's the first look, and this is what that looks like. If you prefer a red lip for holidays like I do, and there's the fail. Let's see that in slow-mo. Check out how big my eyes get. Okay, now that that's done, I'm going to take our lip stain, which, as I'm showing you right here, does not spill. This is in the shade Sappy, and with the lip stains you can do as many layers as you want. I didn't film it all, but I ended up doing 2 layers. If you want a more pigmented red, you can do 3 layers. But here I'm showing you that it is smudge proof, kiss proof, it does not come off your lips. It's pretty amazing. So I am going to top that off though with our lip gloss in Luxe, just because I like more of a glossy finish. So in just a second I'll show you what that looks like. Here's the finished look. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, please post them in the comments below. This is my website coming up where you can get all of these products for yourself. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video.